Get up, stand up. Stand up for your right. Get up, stand up. Stand up for your right.
Well, thank you. I'm an activist. That's what I do every day. I often say I'm never going to run because I actually love to be what's called considered third house. I love to be an agitator. Congressman McClintock, if any of you have heard from him, he always talks about agitate, agitate, agitate. And that would be me. I like to be on the outside agitating, and this time I felt like I needed to throw my hat in the ring for Lieutenant Governor in order to give people someone to vote for. And I'm going to give you two examples of things I have done that fit your constitutional principles and the things you stand for that are recent, where I have fought for the things you believe in. And the first one is I'm a delegate to the California Republican Party, and there was a resolution that we had in order to support Prop 187 and support Arizona and Jan Brewer, and took it to the Resolutions Committee, and they would not even hear it. I was the most vocal about it, going out saying the Republican Party should stand up for what it says it believes in. I was chastised by the Republican women, by one of my bosses, by several people. But it's important that we stand up for what we believe in. Whether Meg believes it or not, the Republican Party should stand for its principles. The other thing is interesting, and I share this at a lot of the Tea Party groups, and that is, so bear with me, I didn't support Ronald Reagan Day, and I didn't support Harvey Milk Day, and I didn't support Ed Roberts Day. If we believe in limited government, then we don't believe that Sacramento, who do not even know the names of my children, need to be telling them what kind of days they need to celebrate. 3 new days we now have. We have Ronald Reagan Day, Ed Roberts Day, and we've got Harvey Milk Day. Sacramento doesn't need to be mandating days of the week that our children need to be studying. That needs to be left to the local level. As much as I love Ronald Reagan, I don't want more days coming out next year with a whole new slew of people getting involved. And we need to stick to those core principles. We can't say, oh, well, this is a really good idea because I like Ronald Reagan. No. Either we have a philosophy that governs our policies and what we believe, or we don't. And you can't just get there and start switching it around because it feels good, or because you're running for re-election and you want this on your list of things. You know, a lot of the answers were yes, no, and I think you know where we stand, but so many times legislators get in there and politicians get in there, and there's all these little things that haven't been discussed, so they think they have a pass. They think they can tell us that, oh, we're going to mandate that you have to wear helmets, you know, before you can go snowboarding and skiing. No, you don't know the names of my children. Don't tell me what my children wear when they go skiing and snowboarding. That's my job as a parent. That's not yours. Freedom isn't free, and we have taken it for granted, and I'll be the first to say I have too. We need to be more like our founders. We need to incorporate this into our daily lives, be teaching it to our children, have our children and grandchildren walking precincts. Freedom isn't free. It's not just for the soldiers, and my son will be headed to Afghanistan for a second time. It's not just for them, it's for us. There's a responsibility that comes with it. Thank you for stepping up, but like I said, we need to hang in there.
You can fool some people sometimes, but you can't